Are you ready, Mark?
I'm ready.
I'm ever ready.
Yeah, I'm ever ready at the battery.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer. Why am I laughing?
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I'm working with the ever ready Marq English.
I sound like a battery.
You are. No, that doesn't sound rehearsed, does it?
No, it doesn't at all. Not at all.
This is part of a new series, I gather.
Yes, it's a new series.
A new
which
series.
we came up with only this morning. No,
it's very middle class. There's villages on the A25.
Yeah, the A25 is a very, very long road from Guildford all the way down, sort of going towards Westerham and further down to Sevenoaks. And there's so many little sort of commuter villages dotted along the Rhine, but they're very ancient villages at the same time. Yes, it is commuter belt, but there's a lot of history with these villages.
And didn't you just tell me an interesting fact about the A27, A25 even, to do with the marching Romans?
No, yes, we're actually straddled on the London to Brighton Roman road. That's not the A25.
Oh, okay.
But that goes through this village. So it's London. There's so many Roman roads in the southeast as well as in the north. But so this is the London to Brighton Roman road, and it passes through Godstone. We're in the village of Godstone.
We are standing on this huge village green.
Very big, yeah.
It's very. I mean, there's not many villages now that have such a huge village green. At Broadwater, where I am, or just north of Worthing, they've got one, which I think is the biggest in Sussex. This is quite big.
Yeah,
though,
it is very big, yes, yes. I mean, Godstone's a very, very ancient village. It was part of the Anglo-Saxon Wallington, Tandridge Hundred administrative division. So yeah, there's been settlements here for thousands of years. It's very, very ancient.
So we're going to take you around and just look at some of the architecture, some of the interesting features, and that'd be it.
Yeah.
Shall we do a bit of a walk?
I think so. Let's go and do it.
Ba-bom, bom, bom. Ba-bom, ba-bom, bom, bom. We've come out of the town to have a look at Bay Pond.
Bay Pond, yes. This was sunk about 400 years ago.
What do you mean sunk?
Built.
Oh,
built a pond.
Oh, it's a man-made pond.
Man-made pond, yes.
Oh,
yes.
see, yeah, oh, right.
That's what I mean by sunk, yeah.
Yes, I got that. Shall we go down and have a look at it? Wow, this does look absolutely amazing. It's huge, isn't it?
Very large pond.
And for a man-made pond, you know, it seems a hell of a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Why did they dig it out?
Well, before electricity, these were like batteries. You know, you needed power to generate for the mills and industry in the area. So it's the same thing. We still use sort of water now for electricity.
That's
so it's
true.
the same sort of principle, really.
So it's a big mill pond.
Yeah, to power sort of the mills and
oh, right.
Yeah.
Now this is a fantastic looking little avenue here.
Yes.
Where does that go?
That'll go down to the church, lovely church, and also there's a very lovely building there which architecturally looks fantastic. So I want to show you that.
Oh, I'm very excited. Let's crack on.
Okay.
It's a fair old walk, isn't it,
yeah,
to the
it's
church?
a nice walk past the Hammer Pond.
Do you know why it's so distant from the main church?
No, I don't. I'm really interested to know that. When I was here about 3 years ago doing a walk, I was quite intrigued to know why the church was so far back from the main village. And as you say, there's ancient and old buildings in the village, so it's not. I don't know why there's such a gap.
I hope you're enjoying this video. Why not help me make more and become a patron? A small donation really makes all the difference and keeps me out and about producing these magnificent presentations. So go to baldexplorer.com and become a patron today. Oh wow, what an amazing porch.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that must be solid oak.
A lot of graffiti on the wall stones is a bit
depressing. Wow, yeah.
That's a bit depressing. Yeah.
Now that looks, it looks very Norman, doesn't it? That
Yeah.
entrance with the ziggy-zaggy bits at the top there. Chevrons, I think they call it.
Chevrons, that's right. Yes.
Chevrons, yeah. And the massive, wonderful door. I can't wait to see inside.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, after you.
Oh.
Smell it.
It's like one of my videos, the church is shut.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
I've been very lucky down on the south Downs, all that area, because a lot of the rural churches, I suppose, are so far away from people.
Well, a lot of them usually are up here as well. That's I actually think it's quite unusual because it's away from the beaten path.
Oh, right, yeah. So we can't get in there, I mean, clearly, because it's locked. And I guess you could probably... In the old days, you used to read how people would... In these old travel books, you remember the old sort of 1930s, 40s travel books?
AA books
yes.
of
and
England.
The author would say, oh, I popped down to the local church, I went over to the vicarage and picked up the key.
Yeah, to pick up the key like that,
And there's no sign here to say, oh, if you want to go in, pick up the key from Mrs. Jones at number 32.
Yeah, the landscape and society's changed so much now with thieving and especially thieving copper and things like that. And
yeah, but it is a huge church.
yeah, it's very big. Yeah,
it's very big. You can. It's almost in 3 bays.
Yeah, to get 3 beds, very unusual. Yeah.
Yeah, all going north.
All going north.
Oh, the sun's popped out.
Oh, lovely.
Shall we have a look round?
Yeah, should we go?
This is an unusual gravestone, isn't it? It's got a skull and crossbones on.
Yeah. Very interesting. Now I read a couple of years ago that this is the grave of a pirate.
Right.
So if anyone's out there, please correct me if I'm wrong here, but it's a pirate who was executed and buried here. Which leads to the question, why would a convicted felon
yes.
be buried in hallowed ground if they were a criminal and a pirate?
Oh, that is interesting, isn't it? Oh, there we go. This is a nice little old bench here.
Yes.
In the memory of Tom Bird.
Hello, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you for allowing us to sit here.
Yeah. And just looking up behind us, we've got this amazing tower, the church tower with the clock on and the shingles on the top. It's a big church, isn't it? It's
quite
quite
very big, yeah.
And this is still a village.
It's still a village.
Godstone.
Well, I think it's sort of small town, but
Yeah.
I think Godstone is catered as a village.
Yeah.
You know, like all these commuter villages. They've expanded out in the last 100 years, of course. You know, the
Yeah,
lady we were
because-
speaking to earlier, who's lived here most of her life.
Yes.
She said, you know, it's much smaller back then and less traffic, but.
I guess, I mean, it must be, as you say, a commuter village, because London is just so close.
Yeah. You can get into London within 45 minutes, if that. 40 minutes by train. So yes.
Yeah. But this has got an unusual name. This whole area is
Church Town, just
Church
like a little
Town.
mini micro area.
all within the same village.
Yes.
Church Town.
Yeah, I mean, there's some amazing old buildings, and the architecture is incredible. There's a couple of fine examples of houses opposite the church when brick was becoming fashionable as a building tool,
Right.
and they've been made out of that. So that's quite interesting. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But yeah, this is like a little micro area of Godstone, you know.
And we still don't really know quite why the church. I mean, it's on a hill. It's on a raised area, because the churchyard is quite massive, isn't it? And it sprawls down. It's so far from Godstone, the centre.
This is what
of
I
it.
can't work out. If you actually go into Godstone village, the actual main town of Godstone, you'd think there will be a church there.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's up
No.
here.
So if those God-fearing people had a good bit of exercise, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that long a
No,
walk, but
it's significantly far
Yeah.
from the original settlement, I suppose. So, Mark,
Richard.
where's the pub?
Right behind us.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
the White Hart in Godstone.
This is a huge building, isn't it? This is just the side, but the front, it's H. It looks like the shape of an H. Or
Yeah.
it's got a courtyard or something on the inside.
Very old pub. Very old pub.
Do you know when it dates back
I think
to?
it's 1300s. I think it's 1300s, yes. But
It certainly dates
probably
back.
the oldest building in Godstone, I think.
Now, the only bit of research that I did on Godstone was I know that William Cobbett,
Yes.
the pamphleteer,
Pamphleteer, yes.
and farmer
Who wrote Rural Rides.
who wrote Rural Rides, he came here in the period here is in the
1900s?
18th century,
18th century.
and had lunch, probably sausage and mash, as you said.
Sausage and mash.
Yeah, which is probably something that I'm going to have.
I think so, yeah, we're going to have lunch.
And I think he described it as a nice, quiet little place. That's about all I know.
Unlike today, with all the traffic going through all the time.
Yes, it is very, very different, but it still holds the quaintness
Yeah.
of a village.
Yes, so very much, yeah.
Yeah.
Quaintness, yeah, because with the village green opposite, it's really nice, yeah.
Lovely old lime tree, that.
Yes.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Well, here we are back again at the village pond.
Yeah, back at the village pond.
Time for a good ducking, I think.
I'm not a witch.
No, for me.
Oh, right.
I might go for a swim, but it does look like there's a lot of
algae.
I nearly said scum there, but probably scum and Godstone don't mix together.
They don't go together. There's
No.
a much higher class of people here.
Well, we've only skirted round, I think, the village. There's clearly lots to be seen. There's
Yes.
some lovely old pubs down there. The Bell, I think.
The
it's
Bell
called.
Inn, yes, from 1345. I could be wrong.
Wow,
but around
that's
that time,
really old,
1300s,
isn't it?
Yeah.
And then there's a butcher shop you showed me.
Yeah, that is
1591.
1591. Actually, just looked over there. 1591.
You were singing that a few minutes ago.
So yes.
So 1591.
Sorry. And behind
Sorry.
us there's some lovely cottages.
Some lovely cottages,
Yeah.
and then we're back here. So, but a lovely village with a nice feel about it.
Yeah. Especially when we met that lady earlier on who's lived here all her life since
We did speak.
1939.
Yeah, she'd come here during. Well, what? She was 8 or something.
Yeah,
she
something like
said?
that. Yes.
In 80 years ago. So obviously she was 88. Tiny,
Yeah.
thin little lady, but lovely.
Absolutely lovely.
So this is really nice. Some lovely lime trees around here. Chestnuts on the other side. I noticed a copper beech as well. Lots of lovely things. Thank you very much, Mark, for
You're very
taking me
welcome.
around in this long series called Village on the A25.
Villages of the A25.
Well, we have got some more to do, so who knows when they'll go out, but we're going to have another go, aren't we?
Yes, we are indeed. Yes.
So thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like and subscribe and become a patron. Give us a thumbs up, helps the old algorithm. And the ground is just down there.
Yes, I know what we're pointing at.
I don't know, because I don't fit text on there.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I do.
You do.
Anyway, we've got to end. Because run out of time. Banter. Yeah, I know it's not interesting for you guys, but we had a nice day.
Yeah, we have had a very nice day. I've also got a very nice YouTube channel as well, which he'll link below.
Oh yes, there will be a link below for Mark's YouTube channel. But until next time, thanks so much. We're now going for a swim.
We are. Come on, let's do it.
Ta-ta.
Diving in.
Whee!